Hey guys, so I almost forgot to come and do this intro and outro for this hair. So this is the hair. Y'all gonna see me do a side part. This is actually a closure. So yeah, so stay tuned for the video if y'all want to know where this hair is from, see me install it, and all the tea on the hair, okay? Okay guys, so this hair is from Ohmyprettyhair. This is how the box looks. Real simple and easy. Inside of the box I did get this bonnet, really nice. I also got some lashes, and then I also got some wig caps, and then of course the wig was in a plastic bag. Let me grab it. Okay, so this wig is a Mongolian hair wig, and this is a 200 density, 26 inches, and I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, the curl pattern is deep curly, so the bag has all the info on it. So yeah, the curl pattern is kind of more tighter. My hair is a bit frizzy because I did take a nap, and this is probably like the third day since I have installed it. But I was like, yo, I did not do my intro and outro, so let me just go ahead and do it. I was actually getting ready to tie it up and take my shower, so I was like, let me just go ahead and do it real quick because I don't want the wig to like start coming off, have to reapply it just to film my intro and stuff. So with this wig, I had just did a curly wig. I did a middle part. That's typically what I like. I love a middle part, but I was like, let me do a side part. So I decided to do a side part with this closure wig, and I kept the baby hairs really minimal. I was going to go in and add like some baby hairs right here, well, just like one, because I didn't want it like super dramatic. I just wanted it to look more clean. So I do like this pushback look with a little one baby hair swoop. And like I said, I took a nap, so it might not be perfect, but this is how the hair looks. It's really pretty. It is giving very frizzy because I definitely slept on it. But yeah, it's really cute. So stay tuned for the video to watch me install it and everything like that. Okay, dolls, so this is how the wig looks after I have plucked it, bleached it, all of that stuff. So this is how the inside of the wig looks. You have 3 combs at the top and then a comb in the back, as well as an adjustable strap and also a small bit of lace on the back as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop the wig on, and then I'm going to go in and start to cut off those extra little tabs that are on the sides of the closure. I always like to remove these first because I feel like your lace is going to lay down much better, whether you're using a spray adhesive, a glue, a gel, whatever you're using. It will lay much better if you go ahead and cut those extra pieces off first. So I'm going to also go in and just push the hairline back with my hot comb. And then of course I'm using my Even spray, my trusted spray that I love to use because this just works amazing for a glueless melt. So I'm just putting that on all on the hairline of the wig. You can go in sections and blow dry, or you can do the whole thing at once. It's really just up to you and your preference. And it is a closure, so you definitely could go ahead and do the whole thing without it sliding around too much versus like a frontal. So yeah, I just go in and spray down the hairline, and then I also grab my blow dryer on a cool setting and I just blow dry that down until it's nice and dry. Sometimes I don't wait till it's all the way dry because I be having things to do. Okay, so yeah, I just go in, and then now I'm going to start cutting off the excess lace after I have blow dried it down. And if you can see, I try to keep some clips in so y'all can really see, like I take my time and I get as close to the hairline as possible and cut each little piece of lace off in between every hair, if that makes sense. It's going to give you a more natural look, and it's not going to be completely straight. It's kind of hard not to make it straight with a closure, but you know, if you kind of go a little bit more zigzag and try to get in all of those spaces where each hair is at, then it will come out a little better where it's not going to be so straight. So yeah, after I do that, then I'm going to go back in with the same spray and just re-spray down the hairline and also blow dry it down on a cool setting once again. And this is really going to seal in the edges of the lace and really help it to melt. You can see the difference here. I have not added any extra tint. The color you can see is a bit off, but it's definitely melting much more after you go in with your second round of spray. I usually always just do 2 coats of spray. I don't usually do any more than that, but it kind of got me thinking, like, if I did an extra layer on top of this, how much more melted would it be? I might have to try that out. But yeah, after I do that, I just blow dry it once again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair up and grab a elastic band and just tie it around the edges, because this is going to also help it to melt. And you can also use your blow dryer while you have your melting band on, or you can just go do something and leave it on for like 10 or 15 minutes so that it can melt down a little bit more. So now I'm going to go in and do my part. I told y'all I didn't want to do a middle part because I just had did that. And with the closure, I typically don't do a side part. Maybe a couple of times I have, but a lot of times I usually don't. So I was like, let me just do a side part so I can just do something different and give me kind of a different look. So I just did kind of like a straight part. I wish I would have curved it more. Like, I'm definitely going to bring it around the back, but I should have rounded it more in the front as well. But I wanted to keep it straight because typically that's not what I do. So that's what I ended up doing. And you can see I am going to go in with the wax stick in sections, just so that I can get the area nice and flat. So you can see I did one section, and then now I'm going on the section where the hair is actually parted at. And then I put the wax stick and then also grab my hot comb right on top of that. I do have products linked down below and like tools and stuff like that that I use on my Amazon store. So if y'all are interested in like my hot comb, or even the little flat iron that I use for my edges and stuff like that, I have all of that linked in my Amazon store for y'all. So yeah, I'm just going to cut down the baby hairs and then go in and curl them with my little mini flat iron that I was just talking about, which is so amazing. Like, you definitely need this. I definitely have like a regular small mini flat iron, but this one is even smaller. So I definitely recommend this one because it is just so tiny and it works great for doing baby hairs. I even like to use it for my own natural baby hairs. So then I'm just going to swoop the baby hairs into place, and you can see it looks really good. And then I'm going to go in and hot comb down this section where it kind of covers the track area of the closure where the tracks actually started. So now I'm going to go ahead and conceal the part area, and this is just going to make the part look more like scalp and just make the part really pop out. If there are any knots that are showing through or anything like that, it will cover them. And then I also do some powder on the hairline as well, and this powder is specifically for like lace and stuff. I know they have it on Amazon. I probably need to add it to my store for y'all if you are looking for it, but I did pick mine up from the beauty supply store. So this is how it looks, and then I'm going to bed. So that's what I was telling y'all about. I'm going to bed, not it's the end of the look. So yeah, the next morning I just went in and wet the hair down. You can see I'm making this crazy face, but I was trying to like keep the water off of me, and then I had to get up early this day. Like, we don't typically get up that early, so yeah, I'm just going to go in and wet the hair down, and then I also applied some product. You can use a leave-in conditioner or whatever type of curly product that you like to use on your curly hair, and I'm just going to apply that to the hair, comb it through, let it air dry. And then this is like right before I was getting ready to get dressed and go, so I went ahead and just used my hot comb a little bit more just to finish polishing up the look. I want to make sure that the hair is covering that track area, especially since I did do a side part and it is not as much hair on this side. So this is how the completed look looks, and yeah, stay tuned for the outro. The curls turned out really nice. You can really see the definition in these clips versus the intro and outro where I had took a nap on the hair. And y'all look at Amiri in the back. We was ready to go. Okay, so yes, stay tuned for the outro. So this completes the look of this hair. The hair is really nice. Like I said, I've already had it in for a few days now. Today is like the third day. And yeah, the curls are really pretty. This morning I just wet the hair down, put my product in, brushed it through, everything like that. But like I said, I did take a nap, so it is quite frizzy. But other than that, the hair is really pretty, and it can get really big depending, you know, how you want the hair to be, because it is a lot of hair. Like, you can just see how thick that is. Like, it's a lot of hair. But yeah, it's really pretty. I tried to switch it up for y'all and do a side part. I definitely love my middle parts, but whatever, we just did something a little different today. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this hair. If y'all have questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye dolls.